Hello guys, how's it going? Are you struggling to decide which base to settle down in Meagher Valley? Well, stay tuned, I'm going to delve into which three I think are the best. It's coming up. This video will show you the best three bases on Meagher Valley. I will break down the requirements and benefits of each base. There isn't any of the 3,500 influence bases in this video, as I believe A, it's a cop out using them in a top 3 video, and B, I don't use any of them. I prefer the ones in these videos. Bear with me, hopefully I can convince you to feel the same way. First up, we have the country church. Here is the location on the map. The requirements to settle in this base are 500 influence and you must have 4 survivors, which is really cheap and can be done within an hour or two into your playthrough. Once you've claimed the church, you will have a built-in food bank which holds 25 of all other materials apart from food and meds, which will give you 45 in total. It has clearable pews which also return a small amount of materials once cleared. It will also give you access to your first large slot of your playthrough, so get them vehicles upgraded ASAP. The last feature it has built in is a watchtower, so no need to build one. Right, let's have a look at base number 2. Next up we have the rural police station, which is located near the top of the map. It will cost you 1,000 influence and you must have 5 survivors to claim. As you can see, this base has 2 large slots and 3 empty small slots. It has a built-in armory. It's not as good as the leader armory, as you can only make 9mm, 45 cal rounds and shotgun shells, but a very nice added bonus all the same. You can also craft throwables in the form of flashbangs and smoke grenades. It has special storage. It holds 25 resources and 45 ammo and fuel, so a little like the first base on this list. It has 4 parking spaces and last but not least a built-in watchtower. So now let's move on to base number 3 on the list, shall we? The last base on this list is Squall Brewing Company. It costs 1,500 influence and you'll need 6 survivors to claim it. It's located northeast of the map. Once you've claimed the base, you will be granted 5 empty small slots. You will have a standard storage facility. Let's move on to the special unique features of this base. First up, we have a tasting room which grants a morale boost, but if you use the option to stock the taps, you can boost morale even further. You can schedule a break for even more morale, but you will lose 1 labour, so be careful if you've got a big project on the cards. You can craft molotovs here as well as your stamina consumables. We have a keg cooperage and its only feature is to be cleared and gain materials. And last of the unique features are 2 craft stills where you can craft food into fuel, convert food to ethanol, and convert ethanol to whiskey. You can also brew craft beer. And lastly, we have a water tank which will give water to every slot in your base. And to finish up, it has 3 parking spaces. And that's my list. This is just my list. If you don't agree, that's cool. It would be pretty boring if we were all the same, wouldn't it? If you would like to check out the other 2 maps, click the YouTube card now in the top right corner. If you're new, consider subscribing for more State of Decay 2. And until the next one guys, you take care.